Okay, so today let's take a look at the new things they added to uh, to this game. It's version 5.1. It haven't released yet, but they add quite some stuff, and we're gonna take it through one by one. They added a couple more officers. One is Rectus Reaper as a bomber officer. His first skill is you can see his first skill is increase the damage the damage of this officer's troops by a certain percent after bombing each bombing and stacks up to 5 times. And the second is increases the firepower by up to 30%. And the third increases the damage resistance up to 15%. And the fourth skill is having a chance to recover health after killing an enemy unit with bombing. And last one is after completing a bombing, completing like the entire bombing, the bomber will drop an additional bomb, deals a massive damage, and it also increases speed. So it gets away from the enemy faster. I think it is a very powerful officer. It doesn't have any. All his skills are are very straightforward. They're just simply powerful, especially after when he's awakened. It deals massive damage to the enemy. And the second officer is named Berserker Beard. And his first skill deals up to 1500 damage, and it increases the blast damage of the artillery. His second skill increases the hit point of the artillery it leads. And his third skill increases the firepower. It increases the firepower of the artillery. If it leads a rocket launcher, it has an additional buff too. And his fourth skill has a 10% chance to shorten the skill prepare for his tactical skill. And after he's awakened, the artillery attack has a 30% chance to set the target on fire. It deals extra damage to it, an extra like 400 damage. So overall, it's really good when it's on the field fighting. It doesn't have any siege buffs, so but when it compares to Cyber, we're gonna do more tests about it. The third commander is called Silver Comet,
Still waiting.
and his tactical skill is gain percent gain damage boost and maneuverability boost after entering combat mode. And his second skill is increases the intercept ability. And his third skill is increases firepower after dodging enemies' attack. And his fourth skill has a chance to land critical strike after attacking. And after he's awakened, after dodging enemies' attack, the fighter will have a 70% chance to fire a missile, deals some extra damage to it, and it has an addition boost if the tip of the spear is deployed as ground unit. So I believe in story he is the duty bound brother of the tip of the spear. Overall, I think this officer is a bit mediocre. Um, we have to see more tests after entering the real testing. Also, they changed the conquest system too. So after the conquest, there's a conquest sign up event. After it, the alliance can select a conquest to sign up for. So and then the system will matchmaking and assign alliance to a suitable combat field. So you can choose what map you wish to play. And they also has distract and destroy reward improved. Distract and destroy reward has been significantly improved. Check the points reward section of distraction destroy the next time it starts. Okay, so I believe the points rewards, they either change it for it's easier to get rewards, or maybe they like increase the reward. I don't know. They also have this anti-bomber attack for your base to research. Basically, it can attack all bombers that like they're like attacking the base, which is quite useful. They used to have like 10 They used to have like 10 Liberty bombers just bombs the fuck out of the base. But we can see anti-air fire base. It increases anti-aircraft damage by a certain percent. And this and it also fires to all bombers that is attacking the base. So making bombing a bit harder for to kill a base. This is what we see. Like we can see that it's all bombers are taking damage to it. All bombers are taking damage to it, but the major plane, like the major bomber, takes the most damage, but the rest of them takes like 40% of the damage, which is quite interesting. I wonder how it's gonna do to the meta, because Liberty bombing is still very big, and we're gonna take a look at the. They changed the artillery. They changed the infantry too. So when it's formed to bunker, it automatically forms bunker, and when you move, it automatically automatically change to like deployment mode. So it makes micro easier. They also introduced the part mechanic feature, so you can upgrade parts to increase their attribute. Let's take a look at it. Let's see. Okay, so we can see that there's a ground part mechanic that you can upgrade. Increases firepower, HP bonus of the equal part, and we can see it takes some new resource to upgrade. The spent armors wrenches to upgrade it.
Damn mosquito.
We can see we just upgraded it up to. We can upgrade it until, let's see, 100, level 100. I don't know. Let's scroll all the way down. So you can upgrade it to all the way to level 100. It gives the bonus of like nearly 200%,
I will drink from that
which is quite big. keep upgrading. You can get these wrenches from Strong Arms, Strong Army Gifts, Valued Market, Black Market, VIP Store, and Arena. Okay. So these are the ways you can get those wrenches. Let's see. They also changed the daily system, like the daily mission system, up to the activity point to 120 now. So you can get Armor's Wrench from there too. Let's take a look at the new skins they offer. Here's a Hop Shop. It's the Hop Shop skin. It increases tank and helicopter firepower and firepower of all troops by 5%. And it is contained from Percy's showroom event. But the event hasn't started yet. We don't really know how it is like. And they have this ground attack unit, ground attack effect that you can get a garrison damage boost. With this heat-seeking barrel effect, and they also have this new rock. They also have this rock bombing effect that increases firepower. And this is the hot shop. You can take a look at it. Looks quite cool. And the bonus skin set they offer here is okay, you require all these skins to have HP bonus of all troops by 2%, tank and helicopter HP bonus by 2%, tank and helicopter HP bonus by another 2% if you own the Golden Conqueror. If you own everything, then you get a 1% of damage resistance bonus. And let's take a look at the new models they introduced. It's not models like the new, I don't know, like the new concept pictures for these for our units. Yeah, and that's about it. Thank you for watching.